Last question. If, based on all of your research and the data that you've collected, if we wanted to pass a voucher bill here in Texas, what would you urge us to do to make sure that bill serves the students that the proponents of the bill claim they want to serve?
Let's just take the first couple eligibility categories as an example, which again, I think that's as I read it, a good faith sort of placement and prioritization in the bill of those categories, students with disabilities and those from lower income families. My question would be, what happens to the dollars when a child cannot find admission to their preferred school if they're in that top eligibility category? Do those dollars get moved down the criteria list to the next eligible kids? Or do they get repurposed into general fund, or perhaps even sent into the school aid, or what we call in my state the school aid fund? I don't know off the top of my head what you call yours, the public education fund. What I would do is say, and again, I take the position that we just haven't seen a universal bill yet, or a general purpose voucher bill yet that has shown good results, at least not in the last decade. So it's hard for me to get my head around the idea that there would be such a bill, but taking your question seriously, what would I like to see to make it better? I would require private schools that are willing to take the taxpayer cash to use the state exam, to offer open admissions, and if a special needs child, a disability child in particular, was unable to use it as they were ranked at the top of the eligibility list, I would find a way in the bill to repurpose the dollars back into general fund or back into the public school system, as opposed to just sort of holding it there or moving it down the list to wealthier families.